1 inches, number 31, Seth.
This game could be like a tennis match, Grant, with the ball racing from one side of the court to the other.
Yeah, B.A., you can get whiplash watching these teams run up and down the floor. They like to get it and go without any hesitation.
Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. Inside, they have Giannis and Turner. Then there's Kevin Porter. Then there's Taurean Prince. And it's Rollins in at the 1.
And shots like this help Porter Jr. get into a rhythm. Connecting off the catch only helps his confidence.
Connects again from distance.
Well, with the way he's been shooting from distance, I can't say I'm surprised that he's now number 2 all-time in three-pointers made during a rookie season. I mean, he has been impressive.
Well, we're talking about some of the best shooters we've ever had in the NBA. I don't think it's an understatement to say we could be witnessing a generational talent.
We talk about MP's confidence a lot. There, he showed it, pulling up off the dribble and nailing the shot.
Porter against MP. Porter's shot is off. Golden State has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. And Grant, Stephen Curry said his goal was to play meaningful basketball games. With the arrival of Jimmy Butler, that proved to be the case.
Yeah, the Warriors have been looking to get Steph some help. The fit with Jimmy was questioned, but it's worked out better than most people expected.
And it goes! As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Shooting for Milwaukee, Kevin Porter.
That's good from Porter.
The last pick of the first round in 2019, Porter Jr. plays with a chip on his shoulder. I love the competitive attitude.
MP shot is good.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Rollins. Doing some damage on the offensive end. Putting up a little over 14 points a game. Porter's shot is off.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Sinks it from distance. MP's got 14 points.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Yeah, check out the ups on Porter. Leaping off the floor and playing over the defense.
And he makes it. 16 points for him.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Warriors with the rebound. They're really clicking as a unit. Tonight, looking for their 11th straight win.
You can feel the energy in the air around this team. They know they are on a roll, and they are committed to keeping it going as long as they can.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Clippers put on a show. He scored 68 points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. And with the flashy numbers he put up in that one, it's worth the price of admission just to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Yeah, spot on, Allie. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Outside Porter. That one goes in.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
The Warriors lead by 8. MP scanning the floor. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Oh, flawless start for him here in the first quarter.
And it's Porter with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. Turner, a screen on MP. The 3 ball. The Warriors pull it in. Their last game, a win against the Clippers. Looking to carry it into this one.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Rebounded by Green.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
It's stolen by Green. Here's Butler. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has...
MP getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. Talk about three-point shooting. Changes here for the Warriors. Green's checked in for Horford. Jimmy Butler comes in for Moody. And MP subbed in for Hield. Milwaukee also changed it up. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Green. Prince comes in for Jackson. And it's Rollins in for Anthony. Taking a look at the Bucks. At the forward spots, we'll see Kuzma and Giannis. Then it's Bobby Portis. Then there's Prince. And it's Rollins in at the point.
And that's as good a look as he's going to get. He's just got to shake that one off and keep it moving.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, the Milwaukee Bucks making one of the most surprising moves of the summer, waiving and stretching to over $113 million owed to Damian Lillard, and signing the starting center of their arch rival Pacers in Miles Turner. A bold move to say the least, but they feel he's a perfect addition.
A two-way talent. All right, Shams, thanks very much.
Yeah, the keep it simple method. Good decision to use the bounce pass just to get it there.
Here's MP, and the Warriors tack on two more.
And MP is in fuego right now. If I'm on his team, I'm going to keep feeding them and feeding them.
Pass to Prince. Here's Rollins. Now here's Kuzma. Three-pointer off the mark.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
MP shot is off.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One, they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Giannis Antetokounmpo talked about what keeps him going. He said the most important thing is to stay humble. At the end of the day, I realized that I wasn't supposed to be here. I'm just happy, and I always want to be better and do better for my team. And that's what gives me joy. Back to you guys.
You got to respect that mindset. Allie, we appreciate the report.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments. The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
They're limiting the offensive possessions for the other team. Tough to win with no extra possessions. And give the defense credit. He was met at the rim.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Giannis driving in, and Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Yeah, what a sweet move from Giannis. Just breaking down the defense there.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. And some changes here for the Warriors. Post comes in for Kuminga, and it's Curry in for Podziemski. Milwaukee also changed it up. Turner comes in for Portis, and it's Porter Jr. in for Kuzma. From deep, MP. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Bucks trail by 13. To the inside, Turner passes to Porter. Pass to Prince. Wide open look. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Now, I understand that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Hits a three-pointer. MP's got 34.
He's always ready to take the shot. MP got it away quick.
Here's Porter. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to MP. For three. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 4 rebounds now. And he lobs it up to the feed. The jam. Giannis.
Throw it up to the rim and let Giannis hammer it home. Never a bad idea.
From deep, MP. Buries it from 3. MP's got 37.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
A deep three. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Golden State Warriors liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss it?
And looking at the Kings matchup, although they appear to be the better team, they can't get caught up thinking that, that's when.
And now, how about that first half? Talk about a dominating display for the Warriors.
They've done a really good job of freeing.
And that's it for halftime.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Butler and Draymond are the 3 and the 4. MP is out there with Seth Curry. And it's Post in at the 5 down low. That's the Warriors 5. Rollins passes to Prince. And when it comes to taking an offense out of its rhythm, what are some of the primary methods, Graham?
Well, BA, you have to disrupt their flow. That can come from steals, deflections, block shots, even change shots. Anything that makes them feel uncomfortable. Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give them the ball and let them go to work.
And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. Next game, they'll get to take on the Lakers in Los Angeles. That'll be the third stop of this 4-game trip. Pass to Turner. To the paint. Here's Porter. A shot from the low post is good. Porter's got 16 points.
Nice job by Porter Jr. attacking the interior, going after a close-range shot.
MP shot is off. The Bucks trail by 18. Turner inside, guarded by Post. Good work defensively by Post. The Warriors have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. From deep, MP, and that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got his 3rd assist of the night. Well, Milwaukee's shooting around 50% of the game so far. Well, Grant, you got to give the Bucks credit. 9 straight postseason appearances, the longest running streak in the league.
Yeah, but 3 straight first-round exits. I mean, you could tell the boat's taking on water, and tough decisions are required. He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. From deep, MP, and again for 3. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
BA, he's on fire.
Pass to Prince, and here's Porter. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 4 rebounds now. And here's MP from outside. Good. He hits again.
Once again, he hits the 50-point mark as he continues to be a force of nature this season.
This performance has tied him for 3rd most 50-point games in a season. He just keeps delivering.
And I can't believe he has matched Kobe's 10 games of 50 points. It just shows the level of greatness we are witnessing this season.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. MP's got 53 points. 1:58 left to play in the third. And Milwaukee decides to take their first time out here. Well, Richard, Draymond Green credits you for giving him some important advice as a rookie.
I just encouraged him to be himself and told him that he's going to have to live with techs and fines because he is at his best when he is towing that line.
Kuzma's checked in for Milwaukee. To win the run, Horford pulls it in.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
MP, that one's good.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, the Bucks want to capitalize on their bigs. Coach Doc Rivers said, one advantage we have is our size, and the slower the game gets, the bigger we get. So taking opponents out of transition, making it a half-court game, allows us to be a big basketball team. Back to you.
leveraging that tall timber. Allie, thanks very much for the report. Milwaukee making a switch here. Portis is checked in. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Rollins passes to Portis. And another miss by Milwaukee.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
At his core, Kevin Porter Jr. is out there to get buckets and light it up. And we've seen that side of him tonight.
Porter against MP. And another one!
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Outside Porter. Takes the three. Drains the triple. Porter's got 9 points in the quarter.
After sinking one triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
MP again.
That is a play that is beyond his years. MP takes the contact and still gets it to fall.
Here's Kuzma, a go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. Pass to Portis, fires the three. MP getting it done for the Warriors. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. More NBA. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Leading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So on the floor for Milwaukee, Giannis plays the 4 with Porter playing at center. Anthony is out there with Green, and it's Kuzma in at the small forward position.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Kuzma. The shake. Pass to Portis. And he banks in the layup.
Great time right there by Kuzma. An impressive distributor at his position.
They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
MP against Green. Here's MP. Another one falls. Amazing.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention. And we continue to see the value of NBA franchises climb. Grant, are you glad you got in when you did?
Oh, yes, I am. I think beyond, though, the dollars and cents, it's just the joy of having a hand in the growth of this game and this league that we all love so much.
Turner, he's checked in for Portis. Pass to Kuzma. Outside, Green. Off target from three-point range.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
From deep, MP knocks down the long J. MP's got 10 points now, just in this quarter. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. And out of bounds, the Warriors will take it.
Another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
Catching up on the changes for Milwaukee. Prince is checked in for Kuzma. Porter Jr. comes in for Green. And it's Rollins in for Anthony. Yep, that one's good.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Antetokounmpo with it. Outside Porter. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists now in this one. MP outside. Another one goes. Incredible. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Porter from outside. It's rebounded by Golden State.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
And here's MP from outside. Antetokounmpo with it. Now Horford defending. And here's Porter outside. Knocks down the triple.
Kevin Porter.
Porter's got 14 points here in the second half.
Yeah, incredible range. Porter Jr. can cash you in from distance. He certainly did there. And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Porter gets the bucket.
And this is what Porter Jr. is out here to do. His teammates encourage him to shoot the ball.
MP outside. Oh, another one falls.
And he's now tied for the 4th most points in the game ever. He is hitting everything.
It is truly one of the greatest games in league history. He can't miss. Yet another bucket.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time great individual performances in league history. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Porter.
Substitution for your Warriors. Trace Jackson Davis.
We've got 1:13 left in the game. MP outside. There's the three. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo, left side. Pass to Prince. Here's Rollins, defended by Podziemski. Here's Antetokounmpo, and that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
And Giannis has a ridiculous combination of size, skill, and athleticism.
MP high post. Princess again. What an avalanche.
The good times keep rolling for him. Now tied for 2nd all-time in scoring.
Boy, the way he's been able to maintain his focus on offense all game. The defense throws everything at him, but he still scores. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
At the line for the Bucks, Kevin Porter. 1 shot.
And he shows the focus there. Hails the team.
Warriors, number 20, Al Horford.
Golden State on D. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Rollins. 4 on the clock. Let's go with a 3. Fires in the triple.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down.
And it's good. He hits another one.
Well, folks, he's now bested his own single-game record for points in a game with this simply incredible offensive explosion we watched unfold. Congrats.
Thanks, guys. A $50 and a win.
Everyone for making it out and supporting your team. We hope to see you again soon for the next home game.
Nah, you trying to get me in trouble, Dominic.
Hey, I'm just asking questions. VA, over to you.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.